Introduction to Laplace Transform, S-domain and its use. So, in an electrical circuit, we obtain voltage and current equation in form of differential equations. When we apply Laplace to this equation, we get simple algebraic equation which are easier to solve. So, Laplace Transform does not change the circuit, but it changes the mathematical domain in which we solve the problem. Laplace transforms the problem from time domain to S-domain, where in time domain, the time dependent variable like voltage are written like Vct. In S-domain, it is written as Vcf. It is written as Is, and d by dt becomes S. S-domain simply is a complex domain which has two parts, that is sigma, which is the real axis, and j omega, which is the imaginary axis. So, how do we transform a time dependent variable into S-domain using Laplace transform? We use this formula, that is Fs is equal to 0 to infinite integration ft e raised to minus st dt. When we apply this formula, the time domain function converts into S-domain. So, let's take simple example. If ft is equal to 1, and when we put the ft is equal to 1 in this equation, the Laplace transform comes out to 1 by s. Time domain constant 1 becomes 1 by s in S-domain. So, why do we use it in circuit analysis? Because in circuit analysis, when we have capacitor and inductor in circuit, we obtain the current and voltage equation in form of differential equations. We apply Laplace to these differential equations, which converts them to S-domain, and in this domain, they become simple algebraic equation. We solve for the final value of the variables, and then we inverse Laplace them to obtain the final answer in time domain.